Well, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to a new Tenerife live stream. We're here in Las Americas. Gonna have a nice little walk around. Surf's up as well. I do want to show you a little bit of the surf competition that's coming up in Las Americas. They've got a big stage set up there, a few different market and street stalls going on as well. So I'm going to be showing you a little bit of that. I also want to show you a bit of an update on the hotel here as well. It's being fully refurbished. So welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. The sun is back out a little bit more today. The weather hasn't been great at all. The last week or so, probably 10 days, it's been pretty overcast. Still a little bit cloudy, but we have got a bit of blue sky going on as well. So let's head out and enjoy a little bit of a walk. Thank you very much for tuning in, even if you're watching on catch up. But we're starting off down here on the Golden Mile. I'm going to show you a little bit of an update on the hotel. Let's see what's going on with that. But yeah, in general, the Golden Mile has been quite busy this week early on because the way the weather's been, there's been nothing much else to do other than shop, mooch about, eat, have a drink in some of the bars. It's been not the best. If you've been here, you will know exactly what I mean. It's been very much like this pretty much every day. It's a bit brighter today, but it hasn't been particularly great. So yeah, the shopping centres, Siam Mall, etc. has all been very, very busy. But we have got blue skies where we're heading. That's what we're heading to in a moment. But let's have a little look at what's going on. They're making great progress. It seems to be coming together very quickly now, this hotel. How's it going, Natasha, Jed, Carol, Eugene? How's it going, everyone? Welcome along. Hit the thumbs up button, please, everyone. I hope you did enjoy a bit of a Christmassy vlog yesterday. Laura and Mum did a little bit of Christmas shopping for the bar. Bar's been very busy, as you can imagine, with the weather as well, makes it busy as well. But it's been very busy with the bar. Thank you very much to anyone who's come down. But what I will say is, if you have been over here or you're on your way over, and it is a little bit like this, it's still very warm. It's still consistently 23 degrees. People are still going around with the shorts on and everything, so it is quite nice. Hi, are you okay? It is still nice out and about temperature-wise. Yeah, they're cracking on. All of these glass doors going in nicely now. All the glass panels on the edge of the balconies going in as well. You can see it's been done on this one and not on the one below. Just so you can see the difference. They're making their way around with those glass panels, which I think makes it look nice and smart and modern. A bit more work for the cleaners though. Cleaning all those at the end of the end of people's stay. So let me know what the temperature's like wherever you are. If you're back in the UK or Sweden, Germany, we get people tuned in from all over. Let me know what the temperatures are like. You see all the old doors here. They've all been ripped out. New ones going in. It's going to come together quite quickly. I think in the next few weeks they might start then getting the furniture deliveries, all those beds, sofas and TVs and everything that's got to go in. All the old doors there. I wonder how many people have opened and closed those doors over the years. How many people have been through them? Any prediction for the football tonight? I know Everton are playing Newcastle at home. We're not great at home at the moment, but Newcastle, a much weaker side. They've got quite a lot of injuries, so I'm going to hedge my bets on a little draw tonight. I'd take a draw, I think. Newcastle playing very well. Then, of course, Chelsea on Sunday. Any Chelsea fans tuned in? Not much progress back here then. Pool is pretty drained. I think that might even be rainwater that's in there from all the rain we had. But other than that, not a huge amount has changed since we were here last time. I think this was all already here, this kids' play area, unless this has just been delivered. I think this is all old. All been ripped out, I think it is. There you go, Mum and Dad are on as well. How's it going? Yeah, when that sun comes out, like now, the sun's on me and it's absolutely boiling. And the sun goes in, get that nice little sea breeze going on. Cold and dark in Southend. Well, thank you for tuning in. A bit of escapism for you all. We're going to make our way to the right, head round to Metropolis area. Carry on a bit further. They have got that big surfers competition area set up. I went past it yesterday and there was a good little vibe. There was all different food stalls and different drinks and stuff going on. So we'll have a little look at that. And then I am off to the airport later on. The airport, I tell you what, I've never seen it so busy. Again, tried to drop off some cars this morning. Car park full. Had to wait to get the cars in. Crazy busy. Whether that ties in, we have had 2 bank holidays this week. Yes, 2. Because we need 2, of course. One of those was yesterday, and the next one is tomorrow. So a lot of people bridge that gap. So they'll have Wednesday off, they'll take a day off work on Thursday, then Friday's another bank holiday, then you've got Saturday, Sunday. So I think a lot of people do have a little bit of a mini break, some days off, people fly over from mainland, etc. But yeah, a bank holiday, 2 in a week with a 1 day between. Crazy. Crazy. But plenty of people still on the beach though, even though it's slightly overcast. Plenty of people on the beaches. This has definitely been the sunniest area as well today, Las Americas. This is where there's been the most sun. Wow, dark back in the UK. Well, I'm not complaining then, am I? Bringing you a little bit of blue skies, bit of palm trees going on. Nice. Pauline Kosich, thank you very much. Thanks for coming on. Thank you for the super chat as well. I'm all good, thank you. Very busy, but all good. Thank you very much. So yeah, I don't think this is my busiest time of the year as well. Now, right in the middle of it now. Right from October right through to March is the busiest time for the cars, so I'm extra busy with that. Afternoon, Dawn Melvin, how's it going? The roads are mental. Yes, they are around Shafiras, absolutely bonkers. You've got people going shopping. Oh, it's crazy, Dawn, crazy. We picked up a courtesy car from Seat today. Finally got a courtesy car for that Leon that they can't fix. How you can't fix your own car, I don't know. But they can't fix the Leon, so they finally, after kicking off, finally given me a courtesy car, which is a nice Seat Arona. But yeah, picking that up, I think it took them an hour and a half from Los Cris to Shafiras, which is technically about 15 minutes away. Back again, an hour and a half. Bonkers, absolutely bonkers. It's going to be a busy, busy Christmas time, busy winter. I've said this before, these first 2 weeks of December now, this used to be quiet time. People used to come out for a cheap, quick break because they couldn't fill the hotels and the flights were empty and no one was interested. Now, rammed. You can't get on any excursions, the cars are all booked, hotels are busy, the airport is rammed. So there was a statistic came out today on the news actually about people's holiday habits, and they have said that people are now starting to book things much more in advance. So do make sure you're organised. If there's something you want to do, book it in advance. And the other great bit of news today was Tenerife once again, #1 holiday destination for the UK. #1. The closest Canary island behind it was Lanzarote in 5th. So, Tenerife still #1. Paul Cole, how's it going? Gary as well, Linda. Ticket price is very high. See, I found the flights very reasonable. Where everyone's struggling is the accommodation now. Accommodation very expensive or hard to find. That's where I seem to have found the issues. Paul, not jealous at all. Just in from work in the dark. We're out for a little afternoon stroll. Nice and hot in Castle Harbour. Nice bar, nice chatting to Laura last night. Thank you very much. I did pop in last night. I'll be popping in again some point this evening as well. Want to get all my work done. I will pop down for a Knightstrider cocktail. Hello from Canada. How's it going, Barry? So yeah, there's a little bit of a breeze today as well, so the sea is a little bit more choppy today. But I'm hoping now, the weather forecast did say that from today onwards, should get a little bit better, should see a bit more sun, but you can never ever guarantee. If you came for this week, you'd probably be a bit disappointed, but it's just one of those things. It's how your luck is. Doesn't look great up there. So do you agree then, everyone who's tuned in, 550 of you tuned in, thank you very much. Do you agree with that? Tenerife, #1 holiday destination for people from the UK. Do you agree with that, or is there somewhere else that wins it for you? Been here for 7 days. It's the first sun I've had in 7 days. I know, I feel sorry for you. But at least you've had warmth. At least you've had it light until about 6:30 at night as well. And not just the UK, Scandinavians as well, yeah. I mean, we've got a whole host of different nationalities here now. Walking through Las Americas yesterday, I heard so many different accents, different languages. It's the same with the cars. You've got Swedish, Scandinavians, Lithuanians, Polish, Germans, Swedish. Oh, there's so many. Denmark as well. I couldn't even list them all. There are so many. If I go through the book of who's got the cars at work, it's a whole mix. Flying over tomorrow, can't wait. We'll be visiting buddies. Thank you very much, Tracy. Hope you're doing well. I think Tenerife's #1 thanks to you and your vlogs. I'd like to think that people have come over maybe from seeing the vlogs and it's changed the perspective, but I think Tenerife's always been #1 really. The pull that it's got with everything it's got as well, the winter sun, the same time zone. It's always been #1. How's it going, John? Tenerife has the variety, all the towns well connected. Yeah, I agree. Those cruise vlogs will be coming out soon. I'm going to get on with editing them as soon as I can. But I have just done a cruise around the Canaries, and I would still agree Tenerife's still #1 for us. So cold over here, actually saw a solicitor with his hands in his own pockets. Funny. We've got 550 tuned in. Welcome along. If you are new to the channel, I am Andrew. I do live here in Tenerife, so we do a lot of these live streams, a lot of videos. We've got 70,000 subscribers on the channel now, which is just amazing. So if you do want to join them, hit the subscribe button. It's all free. And my one favour is, if you are enjoying the stream, is just to hit the little like, thumbs up button underneath the video. There is more Florida vlogs to come as well. There's a few more Florida vlogs to come. So again, I've just got to have a few hours to sit in peace and edit them properly. And even when I get a minute, the phone doesn't stop ringing, and it's just very hectic at the moment. But I will get time, fear not. So we're going to make our way past Metropolis and to this little surface thing that's going on I want to show you. Tenerife definitely #1 for us, coming now for 25 years. That's the thing as well. I don't think I've met anyone who's come to Tenerife and said I won't come back, or I'd never come back, or I hated it. Most people come and they're like, I want to rebook again, and I'm looking at coming again, and I want to stay in this hotel next time, and it's addictive. So once you do come, a lot of people want to come back and come back and come back. Bit of a vibe in the beach club today. Imagine that, sitting in the beach club, 22 degrees, blue sky and sunshine. Can't be bad on the, what are we on, the 7th of December, is it? Can't be bad, can it? Another 3 points for Everton tonight, that would be nice. I can see a draw, but that would be nice. I'm hoping someone puts a nice crunching tackle in on Anthony Gordon to kick things off. Not to injure him, just, you know, a nice little, you know, proper old school, you know, make your presence felt job. It's a nice view. A few surfers out there. Hi Andrew, met you and mum and dad a week ago in Buddies. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Goes so quick, so quick. Yeah, the bar's open today. 4 till, well, it's open now, yeah, 4 till midnight tonight. We have got a few Christmas cocktails on the menu now as well. Little candy canes on them and everything. They look amazing. We do also now have a new cocktail maker. He's also very, very good. So yeah, cocktails have been spot on. We're happy with them. A new mixologist behind the bar. See you tonight. See you tonight, Dawn and Melvin. I'll be in at some point when I get all this work done. That is. This is my little bit of a break. I've just had lunch. Thought I'd come out for a nice little hour, and then it's back to it again. Then just to give you all another little bit of a warning, I do still keep seeing, again I saw them last night, these people with the bracelets that shove them on your wrist, and they're always on the, seems to be the golden mile everywhere I see them. Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, nice meeting you.
You too? All good?
Yeah, very good.
Where are you from?
Follow you all the time, Belgium.
Nice. Yeah. Having a good time?
Yeah, very good.
What's the temperature like in Belgium at the moment?
Oh, I think 10 degrees, something like that.
Oof. Yeah, so this is a bit different then.
Yeah, very short, very short.
Nice. You having a good time?
Yeah, very good.
Even though the weather's been a little bit?
Yeah.
But
it's always unfortunate thing, but we have
yeah.
to take it, eh?
Yes, yeah. Have you done anything?
We are staying in Los Cardones.
Oh, okay.
Above Tandoori.
Yeah?
The stairs up.
You recommend it?
Yeah, very good.
Nice.
Very good. Nice.
Yeah?
Clean.
Good location?
Yeah. Very good.
And have you done anything in particular while you've been here?
Oh, it's the third time this year we have seen it all a bit.
So you're just chilling out?
Yeah.
Any particular restaurants you'd recommend?
Las Vegas Grill, eh?
Vegas Grill, yeah.
Tandoori,
Nice.
but it's closed now, eh?
Yeah, the one in Las Americas, Los Cristianos is open. The one in Las Americas is under refurb at the moment, yeah.
Tomorrow we do the bank.
Okay, nice. You'll enjoy that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You need a big wallet, but it's nice. Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Yeah. Treat yourself. It's lovely.
Okay.
It's nice in there. Have a lovely time. You too. Enjoy. Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely guy from Belgium there. Off to the bank tomorrow for a little steak. So yeah, just to finish off, those bracelet sellers are all out and about. Again, not the sellers. They force them on you and then demand money and stuff. Just be careful with it. I saw them again yesterday on Golden Mile, following a couple right along the road, and yeah, not good. This whole bracelet thing, we never used to have that. It's become a bit of a thing over here. Let's see, not surprised, Tenerife is the #1 holiday destination. Something for everyone, 100%. Still find the bars and restaurants very reasonably priced. I 100% agree with that. As I mentioned last week, the only thing you're going to notice now with the amount of people that are here and the staff shortages that we've got in all of that industry, you may find that you wait a little while for drinks, for food. Things sometimes come out wrong, etc. You just got to sort of go with the flow. With how busy it is, everyone wants to eat at the same time as well. That peak hour from 7 till 9, you're going to experience a bit of a wait. You're going to have to find reservations as well. A lot of places will turn you away because they're full. So advice would be to either eat early before 7 or definitely make a reservation. Try and make conversation over anything. Yeah, usually about your trainers, that's the one. I like your shoes, where you're from, Next minute there's a bracelet on your wrist, and then they're like, oh, I need this much money, and you take it off, they try and make you keep it on. If you keep it on and walk away and say you're not going to give them any money, they follow you. It's, I just avoid them completely, don't engage with them. Just walk away. Or if they are bothering you and they're following you, etc., just walk into a shop, they'll soon stop. Yeah, are you from Africa? Conversation. Yeah, they'll ask you if you're from a place that's completely random. I think one guy asked me if I was from China, which obviously you're clearly not. So the question gets your attention. It's, yeah, just be careful. Of course, pickpockets still around as well. I'm on a bit of a negative tone here for a minute, but I do have to remind you all because people get robbed every single day. So wallets, phones, etc. Look after them, keep them safe. Okay, so we're coming up to a little bit of this surf in action. So you can see plenty of surfers in the water here, although there's not many waves for them on this section. And then here is where they've built this whole new thing. I think it's temporary for the competition, but there's all little food stands and stuff I'm going to show you. Do please hit the thumbs up. I hope you're all doing well. Got my hair cut today as well, so I feel much better. Got my Go Faster stripe in, so I feel like I'm gliding a little bit quicker. But yeah, it is very warm today. Is this an old live or a new one? This is a new live. It's currently the 7th of December, I believe. But yeah, this is a new live. This guy's about to start doing a bit of saxophone. Nice. Bit of live saxophone going on. There you go, he's just started. Tenerife is a fab destination apart from the scams and pickpockets and flyers everywhere. I've got to agree, Anna. Lived here for 9 years. I've got to agree that those 3 issues are not tackled enough. And then there's a lot of Tenerife is perfect, rose-tinted glasses on, refuse to agree that there is issues. There is definite issues. So all I can do is warn you. If you look after yourselves, you will avoid those issues. But yeah, we still have these flyers everywhere, every year, every winter. People go slipping on them, sliding. I've seen people break their ankles on them. Yeah, you've got to be careful. Oh yeah, you okay? There you go. I'm on. All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
Nice. Like the sunglasses?
I know.
Yeah, see? I noticed straight away. Nice.
You was in there for this last night?
Okay, yeah, I popped in for about half an hour at, I can't remember, it was about 8:30, something like that. Then I had to shoot off again, just so busy.
It was just after that.
Yeah, I'm up and down the airport and everything at the moment. It's a bit crazy, a bit haywire.
We've just been, hearing it.
Yeah. What have you two been up to then?
We've just been walking.
Just chilling out?
It was down Buddy's last night. I went to see a Vegas grill. Going to the bank tonight.
Oh, okay. I've just met someone else who did Vegas Grill and then they go in the bank. That's 2 people I've met in a row doing the same thing. The bank's very nice.
We're going to do Costa Rica and all that area tomorrow.
Okay.
Going down there.
Harley's.
No, Saturday.
Oh no, we're going to Empire.
Oh, nice. Empire's very nice as well. We went last week. Again, it's got a little bit pricey, but it's really nice. Really nice. The steak and ale pudding is to die for. It is nice. Yeah. Oh, with his sour sweets, yeah.
Oh my god.
That was good fun.
The thing is though, right, I can't like your mom gets involved.
Oh, she loves it, yeah. She turns all evil, doesn't she?
We were talking to Laura last night. We were saying when you were at the top doing your stream at the top of Buddies,
Yeah.
did you not see the person in the apartments behind?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, getting undressed behind you. We were absolutely.
I didn't see that. I'll have to look back and see
We
that.
were absolutely crazy.
I completely missed that.
Yeah. There's an apartment block at the back.
Yeah, because there's a few people staying that one opposite, yeah.
Yeah, she kept opening and shutting the curtains. And
Funny.
Good old
Then, is it?
I think so, yes. It's the pro surfing competition. I don't know whether it's coming up this weekend, I think.
These have been here all day.
Yeah, these do a bit of, I think there's a mix of people practicing. People come down just to surf anyway because it's going on a bit.
Yeah.
And then you've got the shop, and I'm going to show all that in a second. Shops and stuff going on over there. So where are you off to now? Just having a wander?
Going back to the
Yeah, back
apartments.
to get changed then, like I say, we booked in the bank at 6:30.
Nice, you'll enjoy that. Just take your time with it, enjoy it. It's, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a scan around.
And then we're going to do the Golden Mile, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then where are we going? Highland Paddies to watch
Okay.
T2K.
Yes, they're good.
We saw Soul Brothers last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
They were really good.
T2, if you like Soul Brothers, you'll like T2K, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was in
Yeah.
the bank last night, weren't we?
We were in Bronze last night. And then
We're with back
Saturday,
down, buddy,
Saturday, because we go home Sunday, which is just
Right.
about 4 nights.
Okay, just a little break, yeah.
We'll be back in there
We'll
Saturday.
go, we sit
Oh, good.
tomorrow, we're gonna,
I'll try and pop. I'm trying to pop in each day,
Yeah.
but it's just so busy. But yeah, I'm gonna pop in,
blend out, chill out.
relax.
We'll go
Yeah,
back Sunday, well, 4 o'clock our flight, so
right,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Well, I'll let you crack on.
Yeah, leave you to
I'm
it.
going to quickly show this bit of safe
Yeah,
stuff, see how far I can get.
To see you.
But you two, hopefully I'll see you and buddies on Saturday. But enjoy the bank. You'll like that. Take your time with it and enjoy. And yeah, it's nice. Enjoy. Thank you. Bye. Oh, another lovely couple there. Off to the bank again tonight. The bank is very, very nice. It's it's a posh meal, I would describe it as. It's upmarket. The food is very nice. It's, you know, you got your engraved steak knives and things like that. It's a bit of a posh vibe. So this is a little bit of a safe stand going on. So we've got different food stands. You might recognise Deado's. That's Venture Group's little pop-up Deado's there. So you can get burgers and stuff from there. This is sponsored by Spring Hotels. So you've got like the Spring Bittercora Hotel just down the road as an example. And then we are still technically in Arona in this area. Until you get to Monkey Beach Club, that's when it changes from Arona into Costa Ridecky. We've got a little bar here with your Corona, Dorada Special. We've got that nice Corona tap, I should say. Different seats, and anyone can come in here as well. You've not got to be in the safe competition or anything. Anyone can come in here. Live stage going on as well. Got to talk over the music. Little VIP area. Little chill beds and stuff. It's quite nice when the surfing's going on. You can watch it, have a few beers. It's just a good little vibe, something a little bit different. And then we've got a few different little shops here selling beachwear and surfboards and stuff like that. Let's carry on. I'm going to talk over that music for a minute. But yeah, I think it's quite nice. It's going to be mad busy on the weekend. But yeah, you can have a little shop, buy some funky Garvey shirts. A few sarongs and stuff, a few funky hats as well. And then, of course, surfboards, surf wax, sun cream. I think it's good. Something a little bit different. More of these little unique pop-up things is what I'd like to see. Hats, stuff like that, little small businesses. Tenerife 2023 shirt there, that's quite nice. I like it, it's good. It's been here for the last few years. It's good stuff. So that's just opposite this little permanent market, right on the beachfront. You can't miss it. Down here in Las Americas. Have a little drink, a little bite to eat. I would stop for a drink, but I'm going to be careful with the music and move on. Hello, Andrew from the Two Old Farmers from North Devon. Met you in Buddies last week. You did indeed. Thanks for bringing a bit of sunshine back to us. Devon is grim today. If the weather's poor where you are, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I'm brightening up your day a little bit. Bit of escapism. You're currently live in Las Americas is where we are at the moment. Are you going to Madeira to give it a review? I've already been to Madeira on the cruise. I did film a vlog, I've just got to edit it. But I will say Madeira was very nice. Would I do a week there? Probably not. Would I do a couple of days? Yeah. It was very nice. If you're stopping there on a cruise, make sure you get off, enjoy it. It is nice. It is unique. Right, so we'll walk a little bit further then. We'll see what's happening at the beaches a little bit further down. It is nice to be in the sun for a bit of a change this week. Angus arriving tomorrow, 3:30. If you're on your way over this week, let me know in the comments in the chat. Have an amazing time. Pack a few, you know, little thin jumpers, maybe some jeans, just in case it goes a bit cooler in the evening time. The current temperature is 23. in the sun, feels like about 26. Yeah, of course. Do you want to get any? Do you want a selfie?
Yes, yeah. Please,
yeah, no problem.
I don't believe what we've seen yet.
We'll get a nice bit of a background. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, lovely, thanks.
If you go to the left of me there, perfect. You go get a bit of a nice background then.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Thanks
no
very
problem.
much.
You having a good time, yeah?
Yeah, it's lovely, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Weather. At home, it's absolutely pouring down.
Yeah, it's been a bit overcast here, but it's still warm, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's still nice.
Yeah, but today's gorgeous.
Yeah, good.
I'm there for 10 days again. So
Oh, perfect.
So nice. So go back to work. We'll go back on the 15th.
Right.
We'll go to work on the 18th. It's only 4 days. For Christmas till New Year.
Oh, can't be bad, can it?
For the sunshine as well.
Lovely. Enjoy. Have a great time. Thank you. Back to work for 4 days and then off again. It's the way to do it, isn't it? RKS, I think this is newly open or newly refurbished. Shoe shop, they've got these everywhere. It's a bit of a chain. RKS. That was getting done up the other week. So when I say about booking things in advance as well, even the likes of a massage, people have been asking me, where do I get one? They're all full. All the spas, massages, things like that, especially when the weather was a bit iffy, they all booked up as well. So anything you want to do in Tenerife this winter, if you know when you want to do it, try and book it in advance. Done a little bit of repair work on this street area, which is good. Bit of new cementing on a bit of a trip hazard where the cement's washed away. I think they've got a lot more to go though. Whether they're just doing these couple of little patches, and then they've done that patch there as well. So they have been allocated a lot of money for tourism next year. The budget for tourism is massive. So it'll be interesting to see where it's spent. So what I'd like to know is, or if you're on your way over, this will be something to keep an eye on. Be interesting to see what your opinions are on this. Right up to here, up to the end where Papagayo Beach Club is, a little bit beyond that, that is the border between Costa Rica and Arona. Arona covers all of the rest of Las Americas we've just been in, Los Cristianos, right up to Las Galletas, that's all the council of Arona. From Monkey Beach Club onwards, so Palm Beach Club, just along there, that onwards is then Costa Rica. Do you see a difference in terms of cleanliness, repairs, maintenance, the pathways? Be interesting to see if you see a difference, because each council has their own way of doing things, which I think is a little bit crazy in some ways. They all have different money, different budgets. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if you noticed any difference. A lot of people are complaining about Arona Council at the moment. Arona is way behind. It's interesting. It's interesting to see if you come over, see if you notice a difference when you're on these walks. Do you notice a difference once you cross that line into Costa Rica? But yeah, you visit other islands, and there was some things in Gran Canaria, Lanzarote that they did and that they had that was so much better than what we've got. Then there's some things that we do much better than them. And it's strange because not only have you got different islands that don't really communicate, you've got loads of different councils on those islands that don't communicate, and you've got some areas that have these lovely bins that are dead practical, and then you'll go into another council area where it's a completely different style of bin, and you just think they'd all communicate, wouldn't you, and go, oh, these bins are great, you should put them in yours. And yeah, I find it a bit of a mismatch sometimes. 696 tuned in, do please hit the thumbs up. In general, I'll ask you anyway, which do you prefer, Costa Rica, Las Americas or Los Cristianos? Which is your favourite? Definitely going to keep a lookout when we go. Yeah, a lot of people do this walk, so it'll be interesting to see if you notice any difference. They do say the Costa Decky has a lot more money, is what people tell me. Looks like Bora Bora coming up on your way. So coming up to Papagayos, we're coming up to that borderline where we're going to be crossing into Costa Decky. Los Cristianos. Do please hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream, enjoying a bit of escapism. Do please hit the thumbs up button. If someone can let me know as well what time it is. I've actually got a live DJ here outside on the prom. There you go. Bit of a DJ for Papagayo. Spinning the discs. 4:15, okay. I'm going to be at the airport at 5, so we're not going to walk too much further on from here because I do have to get back. 700 now tuned in. Thank you very much. A lot of you coming in from work. Costa Decky, says Carol. What do you think of Puerto de la Cruz? I like it. It's a lot more Spanish. I describe it as like a Spanish version of Las Americas to me. It's still very touristy for me. It's nice. It is very nice. It is worth a visit. But I still find it quite touristy. It's got all the same alley hop and all of those chain shops, and all the restaurants are very touristy on the front. You got some gorgeous old style buildings and a lot of history there as well. But yeah, it's I'm not going to go that way because there is someone worse for wear down there. Do remember, make sure you drink plenty. It's still hot out here. You can still pass out, etc., which looks like what was going on down there. So we'll walk up this way instead. Went in one of your cars last week. What did you think? Do you like Puerto de la Cruz? I think it's worth a little visit. Did it blow my socks off for an 1.5-hour drive? I suppose for me, probably not living here, but maybe as a tourist it might do. I just find everything that's there is still very touristy. Just back from Christmas shopping. Things beginning to feel a bit Christmassy. They should do. Everywhere's feeling a bit Christmassy now. There you go. Mumbu is already open on Veronica's. If you want to get your afternoon party on, get yourself in Mumbu. If you like a little afternoon drink. Working out in Florida, beautiful here but cold. Have a lovely time, Sherry. Very jealous. For you, 3 days in Puerto and 7 down south. A lot of people do that, yeah. Do a few little days up there. I see, everybody do the dinosaur. Is the little land train running? Yep, they still run that over Christmas. That's always still up and running. So we can either walk back on the back street here, or we can cut back down onto the beachfront the way we've just come from. So do let me know whether you prefer beachfront or a bit of the back streets here. Eugene says back streets. I'm happy to do either, so whichever you prefer to see. John says back streets okay. Looks like back streets is going to win. So yeah, we're going to carry on along this way then. Have a look at some of the bars and restaurants. See what's happening. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, all I ask is you just give a little thumbs up, a little like. Underneath the video, there is that button. You can do it on the TV as well. If you click the little up arrow on your remote, it brings up the little bar on the bottom. And it just gives the stream a like. It just boosts the algorithm of the video, that's all. And it doesn't cost to subscribe either. It's completely free. Just lets you know when we go live again. So do hit the subscribe for when we upload more videos. I'm going to try and get one up tomorrow if I can. See what I can do. This is a nice time of day though. I love it when the sun's going down a bit like this. People are starting to think about maybe going for dinner and working out what they're going to do tonight. So all of you tuned in, 675 of you, thank you very much. You're going out for a meal tonight. You can pick any restaurant in Tenerife, anyone you want. Where are you going? And what are you going to have? You've got one meal in Tenerife. You can pick any restaurant you want. Where are you going? If you've not been here before as well, but you've seen some of the restaurants, tell me which one takes your fancy the most. Here is Leonardo's that someone's just mentioned. That is rammed on match day. That'll be rammed later with the football weekends as well in Leonardo's. Paul Cole, thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're doing well. Get drinking some crisps for Laura from me, some crunchy ones. Oh, crunchy crisps, I can't do them. The noise goes right through me, but I hope you're well, Paul. Thank you very much for the super chat as well. Jed says Tandoori Hut. Zocco's, good call, Karen. I love a Zocco's. Didn't make it on this trip, but hopefully next time Mum and Dad come. I do enjoy that in there. Zocco's, the Lebanese. Arabic concept, it's really nice. Italy as well, just up here, talking about Lebanese. That's a fantastic restaurant. Went there with Mum and Dad last week. Love it in there. You can have a mix of Lebanese food, international cuisine. You can have like a Lebanese starter and pizza or steak or all kinds. Really like it in there. It's good value as well. They do a 3-course, I think $14.95 menu, I think it is. Dave Taipan. David Mario's in Costa Adeje. Paella, Vegas Grill. Overseas, good call, Dawn. I think we've been in there 3 times in the last 2 weeks overseas. Love it in there as well. Crispy chili chicken with the Malaysian spring rolls, which are spring rolls, but the batter around them is spicy. That's really good. Italy, good call, Sandra. Yeah, Italy's just up there. Do like it in there. Zocco's as well. The Amalfi for Janet. Everyone's got their little favourites. It's always good to find out. Look at that. PJ's is already very busy. A few afternoon drinks and snacks going on. A few cocktails. Hello from New Zealand, how's it going? Mum would like to try Oliver's out of town. Okay, that's very unique food for you, that, Mum. Give that a go next time you're over. Pretty unique. Someone's just said, hello. Thank you very much.
Where are you from?
I'm okay, thank you. I don't need a bracelet. There you go. There is the example. So, we're going to carry on. Coming up is Las Rosas and also Savoy. But yeah, there's your prime example. I like your shoes. Where you're from? I was like, no thanks. Automatically got his back up. Especially when I said I don't want a bracelet. And he's like, walk away, walk away. So yeah, you can be a little bit threatened by them. But yeah, we never used to have that problem before. So yeah, if they come over, just do what I said. No thanks, walk away. They try and ask you where you're from and all that. And the minute you stop, you're knackered. So there you go, Savoy, another popular one. $11.95 for the 3-course menu in there. Nice. Do enjoy it in there. A lot of you do enjoy it. They've got the mix between the full Chinese menu, and then again they've got an international menu where you can mix and match. Hard Rock for Alan. YOLO Sports Bar into Viscous. Right on cue, so there you go. Some of you might not think that I've not seen any bracelet sellers. Well, there you go, there's the prime example. Right there. Sounded intimidating. They could very well be. You know, they're big guys. So, yeah, I can see how people are intimidated by it, especially when you've already had a bracelet shoved on your wrist and they're demanding money, and yeah, you're in a different country, you don't know the town you're in, etc, etc, etc. But again, we never get any action. Never any action. There's never any stings, never any, let's have a week of catching pickpockets. Nah. But we'd tow loads of cars away though. Got to make sure those cars are parked properly. I could go on a rant, but I won't. Coming up on your left is Tandoori Hut in Las Americas. That's under a little bit of a refurbishment at the moment. Next to that, you've got Sugar and Spice and also Dedo's. There you go, there's another one. Now, if you're British as well, and you're coming to Tenerife, expect to be called Del Boy at least probably 5 times on your trip. Del Boy. All right, Del Boy. Yeah, expect it. Funny. Three meals in Savoy last time we were in. It's good value. It's good sized portions as well. I got stung by a bracelet seller. He told me it was his baby daughter's birthday. Walked away with €10. Yeah, you're going to get all of that. All of that. If it was your baby daughter's birthday, why would you be out walking around with shoving bracelets on tourist wrists? Just be careful with it. That's all I can say. Be careful out and about. If they come over, ignore them. Keep walking. Walk away. And if he'd have carried on following me, I would have just gone into one of the shops and they would have soon gone away. Do please hit the thumbs up. We're nearly back to the Golden Mile now. Done a nice little loop there along the beachfront, along the back streets. Do you ever eat at the Duke shops? I've eaten in a couple of those restaurants, but not particularly. They are quite far away. I find that area a bit tricky to park sometimes. It's a bit far from where I live and where Mum and Dad stay, so I've eaten in them, but I don't particularly frequent them. Some nice restaurants up there though. We had the baby daughter one. He lost his con. Just don't get involved with it. Don't get involved. You should try Monte Cristo in Callio. If you pointed your camera at him, he probably would have cartwheeled out the way. It's just not worth the aggravation, is it? Not worth it. Siam Park, don't forget, is open. A lot of people think Siam Park's closed in the winter. It's open all year, including Christmas Day. So you get nice weather, or you're not bothered by the weather, Siam Park is open. It's a good time of year to go. It's a little bit quieter. Especially all the residents, all the annual pass holders don't really go in the winter. They say it's too cold. So it is a good time to go. You'll get on pretty much everything at Siam this time of year. Hi Colin, how's it going? Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's see what else we've got going on. Do not engage with the bracelet guys. Spread the word to everyone. They will get the message. Say no. Unfortunately, it happens very quickly though as well. They're very quick. You come out from your meal in Hard Rock. You've had a little cocktail, had a nice night, and then the next minute you've got a bracelet on your wrist and a man demanding money from you. It happens very quickly. And you think they're just being nice, complimenting you, saying hello. Book well in advance. Oliver's out of town 3 months in advance. Wow. Surprised the decorations are not up yet on the H10. They are up, Orcus. You can see the strings coming down from here. They've not done the ones on the side this year, I don't think. They've decided against it. But yeah, you've got this sort of Christmas tree coming down. If I zoom in, you can see those lights there coming down. And then in reception, if you zoom in, you can see all the... They do all like the Norwegian houses or all those that light up at night. So yeah, they are on there. They've just not done the big Felice Fiestas on the side this year, I don't think. But they are all on. They're all up. Of a night time, they're on as well. I think they've just ditched that big writing one that they used to have on the side. How warm is it now? It's currently 23 degrees. It's very nice. I had a bracelet put on, pulled it off and chucked it. Yeah. It's just to make you aware, that's all. Chris from SCTV is doing a live plane spotting. Love that channel if you like a bit of plane spotting. Watching the planes. Chris does get about quite a bit now as well. He's in Germany at the moment. I think he's got plans to come back over to Tenerife as well. It'd be good to meet up with him if he does come back over. Yeah, if you like any of that plane spotting stuff, he's got a great channel there for that. They tried to put a bracelet on Sutty's wrist. It didn't end well for the scammer. Sutty. Jeez. Freezing and raining in Southport. Lovely to see the sunshine in Tenerife. Thank you very much for tuning in, Ellen. Hope you're well. Yeah, it is nice. This whole direction where we've just been, I wanted to bring you a bit of sunshine and blue sky because in Los Cristianos it's a bit mixed. It's brightening up, there is clouds around. You can see how busy it is out on the streets for a Thursday afternoon. Plenty of people out and about. So, if you are thinking of coming over, get yourself on Skyscanner. There is deals to be had out there. Do be careful with everything going on the streets, with the sellers, the bracelets, etc. Look after yourselves. Pickpockets as well. Don't leave anything inside your cars. They are all still being broken into as well. The more tourists we have, the more, obviously, bits of crime we have as well. So, the island is very busy. And unfortunately, that little 1% that go around doing all this stuff, it all happens a lot more in the winter with how busy it is. So look after your stuff. Apartments as well, make sure you're locking them up at night. Lock your gates, lock your grills. You wouldn't leave your doors open at home, so don't do it here. All of those little things, you look after yourselves, nothing will happen. But unfortunately, people switch off. And it does happen, so look after yourselves. But yeah, great news for Tenerife. #1 again, UK tourist destination. Fantastic news for us. And yeah, hopefully the weather is on the mend. It's been a bit of a rubbish 10 days, let's be honest, if you've been here. Well, I'm going to round it off just here because I'm now off to the airport. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe as well. Look after yourselves. And stride on. I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.